Welcome back, travel family. You have seen us ride to temples, beaches, forests, and many of you asked, where are you going next? Well, we are packing our bags, and in just a few weeks, we are heading to Sri Lanka.
But here is the twist. Bali was also on our radar. In fact, we came this close to booking it. So the big question is, why not Bali? Why pick Sri Lanka this time? Today we will walk you through 7 honest reasons we chose Sri Lanka over Bali for our next big international journey.
Reason 1. Flight time and ease of travel. We are flying out from Delhi, and here is the thing, getting to Bali usually takes 9+ hours, often with layovers. Sri Lanka just 3.5 hours, non-stop to Colombo for a short 5 to 6 days trip, but difference really matters. Less time in the air, more time soaking in the experience.
Reason 2. Visa process and cost. Bali offers visa on arrival for Indians, but it still costs around $35 per person, and yes, there is usually a queue. Sri Lanka, as of 2025, Indian tourists can enter visa-free. No fees, no paperwork, no embassy hassle. This is especially helpful when traveling with parents or elders. One less thing to worry about.
Reason 3. Cost of travel. Flights, stay, food. While researching Bali, we notice a pattern. Places like Ur or Seminyak are gorgeous, but come at a cost. Private transfers, Western-style cafes, and villas can really add up. Sri Lanka, on the other hand, seems much more budget-friendly. Local trains, homestays, authentic Lankan food, not only affordable, but more immersive. You get hill stations and beaches, one trip. That brings us to
Reason 4. Diversity and landscapes. Bali is known for its beaches and lush rice fields, no doubt. But Sri Lanka offers ski-covered mountains, ancient cities, wildlife parks, and pristine beaches, all within a few hours of each other. We are covering the green hills of Bivara Alia, the spiritual vibes of Kandy, and wrapping up to Bentota Beach. It's like picking out multiple destinations in one go.
Reason 5. Spiritual plus cultural connect. We were amazed to find how deep the culture ties run in Sri Lanka, not just to Buddhism, but even the Ramayana connection, from this temple of the sacred tooth relic in Kandy to the Sita Aman temple. There is a spiritual aura we really want to experience. This hut more aligned to our inner journey, not just outer exploration.
Reason 6. Less crowded and more local. August-September is peak season in Bali. Great weather, but also packed tourist course. Sri Lanka, especially the southwest region, during August-September sees fewer tourists. We are hoping for a quieter, personal experience, one where we can actually connect with the locals, not just crowds.
Yes. Reason 7. Senior friendly and safe. While planning this trip for ourselves, Sri Lanka gave us more confidence. We found reviews talking about safe roads, helpful locals, and even mobility-friendly spots like botanical gardens, motorcycle and scooters, and first-class scenic trains. It felt comforting to know we can explore without worrying too much.
So while Bali is still on our dream list, this year Sri Lanka felt right. The spirituality, the mix of landscapes, the affordability, the convenience, we just fit. If you have been to either Bali or Sri Lanka, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What is your favorite and why?
And don't forget, we will be sharing our full Sri Lanka travel vlog soon. From temples to tea estates, from local food to beach sunsets. Hit that
Subscribe button
and travel with us virtually. Until then, keep dreaming, keep planning, and always Subh Gaman. Friends, see you soon.
See you soon.